Hey everyone, my name's Goldfire Prime, and welcome back to the show. So today what I have for you guys is a new Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee Shockwave review. And now, Studio Series have now got the core class scale. And yeah, I mean, it is kind of odd that they chose it for Shockwave, but whatever. And if you were there back in Bone Bastion before the channel got deleted, I kind of have a love and hate relationship for Studio Series and just modern day Transformers in general. Because if we bring in Studio Series Dino or Mirage, I actually thought he. Oh, shit. I actually thought he was one of the better Studio Series figures. Until when I had him in storage, I found one of his heels snapped off. And also, like, remember back when a lot of people had, like, worries that the clear plastic roof was gonna break? Well, on mine, it did. Like, look at that. You could see where it cracked, that big old stress mark. And yeah, the plastic they use on Transformers in general nowadays is just crap. It's just cheap knockoff plastic. But this figure, it is better than Studio Series Dino and a whole bunch of Studio Series figures in general. So anyways, here we have Shockwave in his tank mode, and of course he looks very reminiscent to his Beast Hunter's tank mode. And yeah, I kind of like this tank mode. It looks very reminiscent to a vehicle from Halo. You wanna know why I say that? Well, hold on a second. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. This is a Covenant Scarab. There it is, folks. It's a Covenant Scarab from Halo. Yep. And also how, like, the turret really looks like a rifle of some sorts. This is something that you'll see in Halo, to be honest. And yes, I do have a bit of knowledge with Halo and its mythos. Sort of. But yeah, speaking of turret, it does swivel around and go up and down, which is really nice. And Shockwave, he could see behind. And yeah, his head is exposed, but to be fair, it could come in handy. Is this backing up? You're good, you're good, you're good. Yeah, like that. But what's the point when he can't even roll? He can't even roll. There's no little wheels in it. Like, I promise you, if this was released back in Dark of the Moon, the good old days with Transformers, the thing that introduced me to Transformers, I promise you they would have put, like, little wheels underneath. That's a guarantee. But, it could be a lot worse. So anyways, to transform, and what you want to do is you fold the feet like so. And then you untab the arms. And then you just swivel this like so. Swivel the elbow. Do the same on the other arm. Untab the legs because they are on these little tiny pegs right on the chest plate. And now what you want to do is you take this entire top section and you fold it up like so. Spin the arms around. And then with this part, you bring it up like so. But first you gotta untab it because there is this little panel right here. tab it, make sure it's perfectly straight up. Fold it up like so until it tabs into place. Oh, and also you straighten out the legs. There. And you hear like a little click. Get everything situated. And now you take off the little turret piece like so. Come on, get off. Kind of gotta swivel it off. Come on. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. And this little turret piece, what you want to do is you fold this section all the way down, and that pegs into place in the hand, and there you go. Here you got Shockwave in his robot mode, and of course, all the Bumblebee movie Transformers, they do got a very G1 looking design, which I really like. This is something we should have got back in 2007, and we probably wouldn't have heard a bunch of G1ers cry like, "Oh, Michael Bay, you ruined my childhood, man." But yeah, so his head sculpt, it looks really nice. Like, for a core class Transformer, there is a lot of detail. Like, painted silver antennas, and you even got like a bit of like little, come on, focus. Yeah, these little bits right here. And of course the painted yellow eye. Like, here's the thing with modern day Transformers, I gotta admit, they are able to add a lot more mold detail, like in the mold, non-paint. Well, sometimes they can, but sometimes they don't. Most of the time they don't. And that's probably because they use 3D models to design these, and then they 3D print it to make it a casting and make molds of it, and there you go, their new Transformer. And this little chest part, I used to think that it was transparent in a bunch of pictures, but no, it's just painted that color. And of course, for accessories, he does have his classic arm cannon, which is really nice. And he does have like a lot of silver painted bits right here and there. And yeah. So for articulation, he does have a swivel in the head, ball joint in the arm, bend at the elbow, got a swivel in the elbow on both points, which is really nice. Really like that. Ball joint on the hip, bend at the knee, and you do got a bit of a tilt, like up and down movement, and yeah, pretty nice articulation. So, of course, for size comparison, here he is next to Studio Series Dino. Yeah. So, here is Shockwave next to Studio Series Dino, and yeah, he is a lot bigger because he is a deluxe. He's a lot bigger, and yet he has a lot simpler engineering than this guy, at least in my opinion. But yeah. So anyways, what are my final thoughts on Studio Series Bumblebee Movie Core Class Shockwave? Well, I think he is a really good figure, especially for Studio Series, and especially for a modern Transformer in today's standards. And he has to be like the best Studio Series Transformer ever. Like, he beats Soundwave, and that says something. So yeah, I do highly recommend this figure. And yeah, that's it for this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss on any of my new videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.